Cats are fascinating creatures, known for their grace and mystery. One adorable and curious behavior that many cat owners have noticed is when their feline friends cover their faces with their paws or tuck their heads under something while resting. This behavior is not only cute, but also has several interesting reasons behind it. In this video, we are going to discuss why do cats cover their faces. Comfort and warmth. Cats cover their faces for several reasons, but one main reason is for comfort and warmth. When cats feel cold, just like us, they look for ways to keep warm. One way they do this is by covering their faces with their paws or tucking their heads under something cozy like their body or a blanket. Cats are very good at finding the warmest spot in the house to curl up. However, sometimes the air can still be chilly, especially around their sensitive ears and face. By covering their faces, cats can keep the warmth around their head, which helps them stay snug and warm. You might notice this behavior more during the colder months or in cooler environments. If a cat feels a draft or sits in a room that's not very warm, it might cover its face more often to block out the cold air. This is a smart move because keeping their face warm helps their whole body feel warmer. Cats' paws are special too. They have a bit of fur and are not as sensitive to cold as their ears and nose, so using their paws to cover their face is like wearing a warm hat or pulling a blanket over their head. It's a simple and effective way to stay warm and comfortable. This behavior isn't just about staying warm, it also makes cats feel safe. When their face is covered, they might feel more hidden and protected, which helps them relax. So, when you see a cat covering its face, it's doing it to keep warm and cozy and to have a peaceful, comfortable sleep. This is just one of the clever ways cats take care of themselves and make sure they are comfortable, no matter where they are or how cold it might be. It's part of what makes cats such interesting and smart pets. Blocking light. Cats cover their faces for several reasons, and another important reason is to block out light. Just like us, cats sometimes need to sleep during the day, especially because they are naturally more active during dawn and dusk. When it's bright around them, cats might find it hard to rest or get a good nap. To help themselves sleep better, cats often cover their eyes with their paws or tuck their heads under something like their body or a blanket. This behavior is quite similar to how we might pull the covers over our heads when it's too bright in our room in the morning. Cats are sensitive to light because they need to be able to see well in low light for hunting. This makes bright lights uncomfortable or even annoying when they are trying to relax or sleep. Covering their faces helps cats control the amount of light that reaches their eyes. It makes their sleeping area darker and more comfortable, which helps them fall asleep faster and sleep more soundly. This is especially useful in homes or places where there are lights that stay on during the day or where sunlight comes in through the windows. Also, when cats cover their faces, they create a little private space for themselves. It helps them feel secure and undisturbed, adding to their comfort. Cats value their peace and quiet, so creating a dark, calm space is very important for them. This smart behavior shows how cats use simple methods to take care of their needs. By covering their eyes, they ensure that they get the rest they need, regardless of the lighting around them. So, when you see a cat with its face covered, remember, it's just trying to have a good sleep by blocking out any bothersome light. This way, they can wake up refreshed and ready to be active again. Security and safety. Cats cover their faces for several reasons, and one important reason is for security and safety. Cats in the wild need to be very careful because there are other animals that might be dangerous to them. Even though house cats are safe at home, they still have instincts like their wild cousins. These instincts tell them to protect themselves, especially when they are sleeping. When cats sleep, they are not alert and watching for danger, so they try to make themselves feel as safe as possible. One way they do this is by covering their faces with their paws or tucking their heads under something like their body or a blanket. By hiding their face, they protect their eyes and ears, which are very important and sensitive parts of their bodies. Eyes and ears are the first things a cat uses to sense danger, so covering them can prevent any sudden surprises while they are asleep. Also, when a cat covers its face, it might feel more hidden. This can make the cat feel like it is in a secret spot where no one can see it. Feeling hidden helps the cat relax, because it feels like it has found a tiny, safe space in a big world. This behavior is not just about hiding, it's also about creating a comfortable sleeping environment that feels secure. Cats love to feel that they are in a controlled, safe space. That's why they might also squeeze into small boxes or tight corners when they want to rest. So, the next time you see a cat sleeping with its face covered, remember that it's doing this to protect itself and to feel secure in its environment. It's a smart and natural way for cats to make sure they can have a peaceful nap without worrying about anything. This shows how clever cats are in taking care of themselves and staying safe even while they rest. Scent marking. Cats cover their faces for several reasons, and one interesting reason is scent marking. Cats have a special way of making places feel like their own. They have scent glands in their bodies, and some of these glands are located on their paws. When cats touch things with their paws, they leave a little bit of their own smell on those things. This is like leaving a tiny invisible note that says, "I was here." When cats cover their faces with their paws, they are doing more than just trying to sleep or hide. They are also marking themselves with their own scent. This might seem a bit funny to us, because why would they need to mark themselves? Well, for cats, the smell is a very important sense. They use it to recognize places and other cats. By putting their own scent on their face and around where they sleep, they are making their sleeping spot feel more familiar and comforting. This marking behavior helps cats feel more at ease, especially in new or shared environments. If there are other pets in the house, a cat might feel the need to make sure its own scent is strong in its favorite sleeping spots. This helps the cat feel more secure and tells other animals, "This is my space." Cats also use scent marking to communicate with other cats. By leaving their scent around, they can tell other cats about their presence without having to meet face to face. This can help prevent conflicts or help cats understand each other better in a shared space. So, when you see a cat covering its face and seeming to enjoy a cozy nap, remember that it's also using its paws to reinforce a sense of security and comfort in its own special way. This clever use of scent marking shows how cats use their natural instincts to create a peaceful and familiar environment around them. Self-soothing behavior. Cats cover their faces for several reasons, and one of them is for self-soothing. Self-soothing means doing something that makes you feel calm and relaxed. For cats, covering their faces with their paws or burying their heads under something can be a way to calm themselves down. Just like when we might hug a pillow or a stuffed animal when we're feeling upset or tired. When cats feel stressed or nervous, they look for ways to feel better. Covering their face helps them block out the outside world, including any sights or sounds that might be bothering them. This can be very soothing for a cat because it creates a quiet, dark space where they can relax without any disturbances. This behavior is something cats might do in various situations. For example, if there's a lot of noise in the house, like from a TV or people talking, a cat might cover its face to help ignore the noise and relax. Or, if they are in a new place and feel unsure about it, hiding their face can make them feel safer and more secure. Covering their face is also a way for cats to deal with too much attention. Sometimes, if people are petting them more than they like, cats might cover their faces as a way to take a break from the attention. It's like their way of saying, "I need a little space right now." So, when you see a cat sleeping with its face covered, it's not just trying to stay warm or hide. It might also be trying to calm down and have a peaceful moment. This behavior shows how cats manage their feelings and comfort themselves in a simple but effective way. It's one of the many smart things cats do to take care of themselves and stay happy. So this was all about today's video. Do let us know your thoughts in comments. Please subscribe to the All Cats. Thank you for watching.